I failed at so many things that looking back at my first failure, or what I consider to be one of my most memorable failures, which I was simply unprepared for, seems inconsequential. I recently told myself that. Today, I attended a sermon focusing on a profound idea. Fear does not define my future. Even though I have heard this message before and claim to understand it, I was reminded that every mistake and flaw I believe belongs to me was already accounted for on the cross before my parents even met. Today, I am choosing to focus on resilience and determination. Hi guys. There's a song by Mel and Tim that goes, starting all over again is gonna be rough. So rough, but we're gonna make it. While the song is about Mel getting back together with someone he wasn't previously ready for, Barbara, it resonates with many other situations in life, not just romantic relationships. There are so many things we desire, but it may not be the right time for them. Our season will come, and we shouldn't rush or try to force ourselves into something just because everyone else is doing it or someone else says it's time for us to try. If we do, we might find ourselves picking our own selves up from a proverbial floor when everything comes crashing down. That's when our self-esteem takes that hit, leading us to realize that starting over again is indeed going to be rough. But believe it or not, I'm not here to be the bearer of bad news. The things we fear can come knocking at our door, and we have to make a choice. We can either answer that door or wait to see if that thing goes away, or if they kick down the door. After facing a few of my fears, I adopted a mindset of preparing for the worst while hoping for the best. Whatever happens, be ready to encounter all 5 stages of grief before you can truly start over again. And I must say that Serenity Prayer holds a much deeper, more profound meaning than it appears at first glance. It says, God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. I don't like to dwell on the sad stuff, because who wants to hear about what they already identify with? Most of us are looking for solutions, not extra company in the latest dumpster fire we found ourselves in. Whether it's a sense of self, a valuable friendship, a job, children, marriage, money, etc. We've all experienced loss. I know I have. whenever I hear Shakira's Try Everything from Zootopia, it doesn't make me feel as happy or optimistic as I believe it's intended to. The song begins, I've messed up tonight. I lost another fight. Lost to myself. But I'll just start again. It continues. I keep falling down. I keep on hitting the ground. I always get up now. See what's next. I'm sorry. What? But my dear friends, growing up, the older folks sang, try, try, try Jesus. When you try everything and everything fails, try Jesus. The more experiences I've had, the more I realize that I should try Jesus first. He's the expert. Just as we trust a pilot to navigate us through storms and darkness in the sky, and that pilot relies on the confidence they have in their equipment, even when visibility is poor, the Almighty knows us. He knows our future when no one else does. He is the expert. As humans, we falter, and we will falter, and are bound to make mistakes. But Psalm 37:4-5 says, delight yourself in the Lord, and He will give you the desires of your heart. Commit your way to the Lord. Trust also in Him, and He shall bring it to pass. Some things we can't understand at the moment, and some we may never comprehend. But every process has its purpose. The acts of pressing and crushing and pressuring and breaking and squeezing all serve their own purposes. I bake, and I often feel tense when I'm unsure about an ingredient or two. And I'll end up watching that cake bake to completion, carefully monitoring it. Thankfully, modern ovens come equipped with glass doors and lights and various other features that my grandmother's stove didn't have. There's something grounding about watching that batter transform into a cake right before my eyes, just by heat and convection. That's how we need to approach life. Watch how the processes do their work. I enjoy discussing figures like David and Moses and Joseph and Abraham and Job, who went through various forms of pressure and processing to reach the promised stages of their lives. However, when I think of someone who made countless mistakes, someone who reminds me of myself, my mind turns to the Hebrew children as a collective. Every time I go against something I was told to do, or I know I should be doing, I remind myself, yep, it's my Hebrew heritage. And I often joke about it, but in reality, they took an eternity to reach a land that God promised them, land of Canaan. And it's their offsprings who inherited that gift, only because of God's promises and unwavering love. No goodness that they had done. But another line in the song goes, birds don't just fly, they fall down and get up. Nobody learns without getting it wrong. We learn to appreciate what we have only after going through difficult times. Relationships become more meaningful. We hold on a little longer when we hug our loved ones. I cherish the laughter of children when they visit, knowing the next time we meet, they will have grown so much. We cry more often. Our conversations are deeper. And everything we experience feels more intense. Even the small things hurt more. After facing challenges, you come to understand the true value of what you've been given. But be brave. Don't let the fear of getting it wrong the first time, being a late bloomer, or reaching your goals after others had doubted you hold you back. The goodness of God becomes even more meaningful when you have something personal to be grateful for. In time, everything will make sense. Until next time, remember, look how far you've come. You filled your heart with love. Baby, you've done enough. Take a deep breath. Don't beat yourself up. There's no need to rush. Sometimes we come last, but we did our best. Be well. Stay safe. Take care.